her performance, Bella Ramsey, was one of the best I've seen in the last few years. Like, I was shocked. Like, she's a prodigy to me. She was playing like a really natural, you know, energetic kind of angsty teen or whatever, however old she was. And it felt really real. And then she also had the chops of like making really smart decisions where it's like she's got that down. It feels real to me. And then she's also making some little like micro reactions, like when Sam or that one guy shoots himself in the head. She has like this little like cry scream. It was like really subtle things where I was continuously episode by episode laughing, laughing at her, very funny.
Joe!
What?
Can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
And thoroughly impressed by Ellie. This is a tangent, just to say that I did not feel that way with any of the other actors. I love Pedro Pascal, but him as Joel was bugging me a lot. He was having no fun. and I'll finish this because this is my only gripe. You won't hear me griping too much, and this is a performance-based gripe. Pedro Pascal, or it's kind of written like, hey, he's such a good protector and he's such a good survivor because he is checked out. His daughter died. He's checked out. He tried to kill himself. He doesn't really give a shit. He has no attachments. And so then you have no emotions. You're just really good at surviving. But the problem is, I felt like he cared a lot about everything from the beginning and that he was just trying to hide it. He's got the voice and he's serious, but I'm like, A, you're not having any fun, Pedro. And B, it does seem like you are emotionally invested immediately to me. And overall, that's my only gripe. It was the performance.
If the setup with the daughter works, and it worked for me, and it worked for a lot of people I watched on YouTube, you know, people react. And so, like Joel, you're devastated. And then what brings him slowly back to life, if the show's working, is Ellie. And you really have to love Ellie. And just like you, man, I love her. You know, Bella Ramsey is amazing. Like, we already knew they were amazing from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, the Mormont girl.
I think this is almost an impossible role because it's not just that they have to be believable. They have to be extreme, right? They're going through things that you'll never go through in real life. You know, watching people die right in front of you. Things I've seen actors perform before, and it doesn't usually bother me, but it doesn't necessarily feel real. And in this one, it felt real. Like, to find an actor who's this good, and I can believe it when she's smashing someone's face in, I don't know that you can find another teenager to do that and have it be believable.
I agree. I mean, she was so consistent. Like, it wasn't like, oh, she had some great moments. I was like, I kept going, you know, I couldn't wait to see her scenes. Yeah, I think she carried it. For me, she carried it.
I mean, you pointing out the sounds that she makes when, you know, Sam and Henry die, I had the same reaction. She's doing these little weird human squeals.
It was so good.
That I've never really heard anyone do before.
It was so real. I rewound that. Like, I don't usually do that. I stopped. I was like, oh my God. And when I watch it and I rewound it, and it's just like a noise that come out. It wasn't even like, oh, it was not really acting. It was just like, I'm guessing she gets older and Joel's still around for a little bit.
I mean, there's no way they can recast Bella. I know they fucking did that with like House of the Dragon. And that's what sucked about it. These fucking kids, now it's a new actor, then it's a new actor. You're like, I don't give a shit anymore. Who is the character? I don't know who the character. No. Bella Ramsey is the character. You cannot, if you recast it, I'm not watching anymore.
Does she not age a lot in the next one? So could it be Bella?
She ages. She ages like 4 years, but she ages into the age that Bella Ramsey actually is. Because I think in real life, Bella Ramsey's like 19 or something.
I mean, listen, if they keep Bella in there, I could do it. I think if Bella wasn't in this one, or if her character wasn't so fun or something, I might have tapped out.
There's a guy at school who I don't think likes Bella, dude, or doesn't like Ellie. But I think if you don't love Bella, yeah, the show's not going to work for you.
That's why I'm like, why? How are my coworkers still watching? Because that was why I watched. I'm like, fucking Joel sucks. I can't fucking watch him, to be honest. But I was like, all right, but okay, Bella. And now I'm laughing at Bella. Okay, oh, fucking Joel pretending to not care or something. But you know he does. It's like.
I'm not super deep into the internet, so I don't know really what's going on out there. But my impression is that people love him. Like, I don't see that many people excited about Bella. I mean, I know they must love Bella, but I see all these memes about Joel. Like, people love Pedro.